made you dance back, okay? And then he's taken that to Cheryl, okay? Why has he gone over to Cheryl? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. How are you? Let me know in the comment section how you're doing today. What is going on? What's happening? What it is? What's it? Okay, let me stop. My name is Zainab. Nice to meet you. Hey. Now, let's just get straight to the video. That's what you came here for. I did a video, my femininity video, where I was discussing pick-me's. I did say that I wanted to do like a part 2, I guess. Like I wanted to go into detail about pick-me behavior and just pick-me's in general. Basically, there was somebody in that wrote in the comment section recently, which kind of reminded me, so thank you for that. Kind of reminded me what I needed to do. Good. They were just making some commentary about my video, and they made me think like, what video did you watch? Because that's not it. Let me just read out to you what he said. In that video, I discussed divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy, balancing those energies, working on your inner self, working on self-love. So when you work on self-love, certain things will come to you. Okay? Let's see what he says.
Everyone wants to be picked. Y'all have problem with people wanting to change certain things to find love and changing their standards to find happiness. A lot of women born in the 90s and 2000s are going to end up alone and lonely because of their delusional standards. Everything is funny and games until you reach a certain age and you're alone with no kids or someone that loves you. There's a reason depression is rising amongst women.
Baby, darling, baby. I don't know what video you watched, but it certainly wasn't a codezainab video because I'm discombobulated right now. I can't lie to you. And I mean, this is just what I responded, and I'm going to obviously talk about, my points afterwards and details. I just said,
you clearly did not comprehend the video, because if you did, you would have understood that the whole point was to not do a madness for a man, throwing other women under the bus for a man. Some women have done the most craziest thing in the name of dick, doing the most for a man that for the most part is just there to dick you down and leave. Shouldn't be done. I'm literally telling women in this video to have standards and work on themselves internally so that energetically the right things will be drawn to you as you are with it. Magnetism. Having standards period seems to be an issue to you, lol. No one is even asking for the world. Everyone wants to be picked, both male and female. However, it shouldn't cost you your dignity. Moreover, it shouldn't turn you toxic and into a pick-me that puts up down other women to look good in men's eyes. That's not cute to me, sorry.
Sorry, period. It's not, I'll be honest. That's just my opinion.
Working on your inside, taking care of yourself and doing what it is you need to do as an adult human being that's for the betterment of your life will draw that love energy to you. Do it for yourself, not for a man or anyone for that matter. Human beings can be fickle. Why do things to seek validation from the same people that can snatch that away? Are you queuing up for a woman and throwing other men under the bus to look good in the woman's eyes? Sorry, but that is some bitch behavior, lol. There are other factors that go into why everyone has depression regardless of gender. Women's body alone goes through a lot and is enough to make someone feel depressed. If you're feeling depressed because someone don't love you, then this is the place for you because I'm about uplifting. There are women out here literally settling for less in the name of a man with his multiple baby mums.
I.e. the baby and Danny Lee and all that drama that I mentioned in my femininity video.
What is love from man that can turn into hate? God loves you, however. I guess it depends on your spiritual beliefs. As in, better yourself from the inside. I think it's dangerous to have a pick-me mindset, and that in itself can cause depression because you're not doing things for yourself but for other people. When other people aren't there, you're just standing there like bread looking like a lost lamb. Being picked would insinuate that you are in a competition. What is wrong with competing with the you of yesterday and becoming the best version of yourself so that you can attract things for the betterment of your life that's going to add value? Queuing up for some dick is not adding value. Putting down other women so that you look good in the man's eyes is not adding value to your life. toxic. Would you down another man to uplift yourself? If you do, that's your decision. To me, however, it screams insecurities. If you are confident within yourself, another person's name shouldn't even be passed on your lips, i.e. Danny Lee and the baby's baby mum. Pick-me culture is toxic to me and thrives off of attacking other women to build yourself up. It's competitive in a very toxic manner. Some women are doing up pick-me for a man they don't even see themselves settling down with.
You don't even see him as husband. Is he husband? You not see him. You don't see him as husband material. But you're doing a pick-me for dick. Clearly that's what you think all he can offer. You know what I mean?
Some men's standard is for you to just have their baby and call it a day. And that's what I referred to in my video. I know I'm a jokey person, but what I'm saying is for people to feel empowered within themselves as an individual first. Strive to be the best version of yourself so that the best versions of things in life can be attracted to you. Find the love that resides in you first. Also, babe, I think you need to rewatch the video.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm just saying. Anyways, what you're telling me is me talking about finding your inner peace, working on yourself as an individual, because everybody has stuff that they need to work on. Nobody's life is perfect and nobody's perfect, period. That's why it's like, why are you seeking and chasing that? You really need to be focusing on what's in your backyard and chasing that and sorting that. You need to be sorting that out. And I do find it funny, some guys make it seem like high standard. I didn't even mention standards for you guys. I didn't even say nothing about what you need to do. I just said what women need to do for themselves. I didn't even mention guys, and a fragile ego just slid in the flipping comment section. I don't really know what he was watching because that's not what I was talking about. I literally even said at the end as well, don't seek man for validation. Why are you seeking man for validation? Man didn't create you. The same men, like I said in my previous video, that you're seeking validation from, they can take that away from you. The same thing in flipping relationships. Listen, let me tell you about pick me. I'm going to talk about a situation in primary school. That's the first time I witnessed with my eyes the pick me behaviour. I didn't know it was pick me behaviour back then, but obviously with the terminologies of today, I know that that's what it's called. Basically, let's just use the names. Lucy got with Mark. Lucy and Mark are dating, they're together. Lucy starts to fall for Dean, who is Mark's close friend. I was a tomboy in primary school, so I was privy to be a part of the guys. I know like it's kind of like popular to be tomboy. It wasn't popular when I grew up, I'll be honest. I went through some things being a tomboy. Anyway, I digress. That's a discussion for another day, I'm just saying. Anyways, I was a tomboy in primary school, so I was privy to kind of like know what was going on, the ins and outs. Dean liked the new girl that just arrived and just entered the place. Let's call her Bella. Dean liked Bella. Lucy liked Dean, but Lucy was in a relationship with Mark. And that's not the worst thing. I'm not saying that because that sounds like some love and hip hop shit. I'm just saying the fact that because Dean liked Bella, Lucy was coming for Bella and treating her one kind of way. And that's just what I remember. The guys were just kind of looking like, where they do that? So that's my first view of knowing pick-me's. Pick-me behaviour has definitely been indoctrinated into society. It's been woven into the fabrics of society from a very young age. Because that's a bit mad. Why are you downing another woman? Society teaches women to be in competition with each other. Why? If you're in competition with each other, this guy's gonna see me, he's gonna notice, da-da-da. No, boo-boo, don't do that. No, because I just find it laughable. Man them, yeah. If a girl is doing pick-me behaviour, do you find that cute? Or is it cute in a way that you're enjoying it because it's stroking your ego? Stroking the ego, it's making them feel nice. But how about if that line just disappeared? Boom. Your self-worth as a man has relied on this cue of women to make you feel good. That's why I say this, you need to focus on yourself, because why should this cue, whether this cue is there or this cue isn't there, it shouldn't matter. Do you get what I'm saying? It shouldn't matter, period. There are people that are in relationships that are not even happy. There are people that are in marriages with kids, as my man liked to say, that are not even happy. Because before, you didn't make your standards clear. You didn't make it known what you wanted. Now you've gone into this marriage and he's asking for threesomes, for foursomes, for orgies, just to entertain him, and you're doing it. T.I. and Tiny. I'm just saying, people say like she don't have self-esteem. That's just an example of appeasing to a man that is just never happy. he's never going to be happy. That's being a people pleaser. My man's talking about changing your standards for happiness. Who's going to be happy? Because you're talking about don't have kids and don't have someone that loves you. If you really love someone, understand what the definition of love is and understand it. Love is not saying that you love someone and that you're gallivanting around. Let me just say that. Having so many baby mums, do you get what I'm saying? But a lot of guys want you to settle for that, and where they do that, not over here, okay? Not in this generation, period. You make an assumption as if people with kids or people that are in a relationship that loves you don't share these same ideologies. I literally learn from people that are in certain positions. You don't know what I got going on, period. No, you don't. I just want women to know their self-worth. That's just it. Let me be clear. I've seen it on both sides of men being pick-me, and it's not sexy. It's not sexy. You know what I mean? It's embarrassing. To me, it's a bit of a mad thing. Like, I've literally witnessed people that are not even, you're not even in the queue. You're not even in the queue. Your friend is in the queue, or your friend is the main guy. But because you're salty, because you want my girl, you want her, you go to her and start bashing your friend, saying that they're butters, they're this, they ain't even all that, they ain't got money, they're broke, they're this, that, or the third. You want to get in her pussy, so you're going to be saying all this stuff to down this guy. That is your friend. That pick-me behavior, not cute, period. Okay, I said it. Ladies, let me know. Do you find that cute? Show me what you got. Don't come to me talking about Peter down the street. We're here together. What you got? That's just the whole thing with pick-me is toxic. Love yourself first. Sometimes you do have to be selfish, I'll be honest with you. You have to be selfish with your love, because you're now loving someone else and he's now taking that love. He's now feeling good about himself. He's receiving all that love, that energetic feeding. You know, I don't know what that is. He's enjoying the energy. He's enjoying like the way you make him feel. He's going to Cheryl down the street. She ain't doing the most. Cheryl down the street is minding her business and building what she needs to build in her life and bettering herself, and not making this man the be all end all of their existence. And that's the point. Stop making people the be all end all of your existence. He's gone to Cheryl down the street and he's feeding Cheryl, because Cheryl ain't doing all that. So therefore, that's where he's at. He's taken your energy, received it, and he's paid you dust. He's paid you dust. Okay? And then he's taken that to Cheryl. Okay? Why has he gone over to Cheryl? Cheryl ain't a pick-me. I'm just saying. And that's not to say that in a relationship you shouldn't change certain things to be with someone you love. But at the same time, you have to have enough conviction and dignity and resilience in yourself. You have to have enough resilience in yourself to not tolerate bullshit. Don't be a pick-me for a guy that, I'm sorry to say, and this is no shade, because some of the guys may come for me, but he's got 15 baby mothers and you're getting involved in that mix, and somehow you're expecting what are you expecting? I'm just trying to understand what you're expecting. You're doing a pick-me and then he's already got 15 baby mothers and you're still doing a pick-me. Listen, girl, don't do that. Don't do that. Do people even understand what the real definition of love is? Love, that love frequency. Love isn't selfish. Love isn't egoistic. Love can allow you to put yourself in a predicament for the other person. Love is sacrificial, you sacrifice stuff, but that doesn't always make it right. Because you can love someone, that doesn't make them right. Just because you love someone doesn't mean that they're right for you. That's why I say this, that you need to love yourself, because energy-wise, your frequency, you're raising your frequency, and vibrationally, those things are going to be attracted to you. So then you meet. You're going there and they're going there, and then you meet at this point. Do you get what I'm saying? Because energetically, you're drawn to each other because you bettered yourself, and this person's probably in a position where they've bettered themselves. So there's no issue. So you meet and then become whatever it is that you want to become. Do you know what I mean? There are some guys out here that think they, like I said in my comment, that they think they can just impregnate you and then that somehow equates what? Because the guy didn't mention marriage, he mentioned someone that loves you, and he mentioned kids. I didn't hear nothing about marriage. I didn't hear nothing about a long-term union. I didn't hear none of that. So, because people say they love each other all day long, and then they do fucked up shit. You know what I mean? So what are you really saying? So women should just like have kids with any man just for the sake of having it. This world is big. This isn't a small world, baby. There's how many people in this world. Energetically, things will be drawn to you. You need to focus on bettering the holes in your life, patching up, not even patching up the holes. We're talking about diving into the hole and fully seeing what it is and just filling up that hole, period. Like getting rid of the hole, dealing with your inner demons, dealing with your childhood trauma, dealing with your teenage, because everybody has gone through things in life and they don't realize that they carry that with them consciously or subconsciously. And that, my baby, can cause road blockages in your life, in my opinion. So in order to like make things better energetically, you do need to like work on yourself and balance yourself. I know you shouldn't be chasing down a man like Danny Lee and the baby. Where the fuck was that? And a few weeks later, they broke up. You did the most. That's what I'm saying. You did the most for this man. How is that changing your standards for this man? You're humiliating yourself. You made a whole song talking about yellow bone is what he wants. That is immature. How is that beneficial? How does that add value to your life? You tell me. I'm just reiterating what I said in the video. When I say don't chase, attract, I'm not saying you should stand there like bread, like one salad. You shouldn't just stand there and then just be, your eyes are closed. No, I didn't say that. What I'm saying is better yourself. Whatever you've got going on in your life, yeah, focus on what you got going on in your life, that you need to clear these road blockages. You need to clear stuff. You got your bills to pay. You got a career that you want to do. Let's say kids, whatever it is that you want to do for yourself individually as a person. But you need to be whole. You can't be half, and you can't be quarter, and you can't be a third. You have to have some mileage up in there. You got to take care of your inside so that it shows outside energetically. People will feel it energetically. You got to know what's going on in here. Why do I feel this way? Why am I having these feelings? What's going on inside me? Address what is going on inside of you. And that's the point that I was making. Do you get what I'm saying? Address it, tackle it, work on it. Your vibrations is your energy, it's your frequency, that your soul vibrates on a certain frequency. You get what I'm saying? But that's another topic for another day. We ain't getting into all that. I didn't even say a rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. I didn't even mention a dude, and dude was in his feelings. Fragile ego. It's okay, babe. He's gone to Tiffany down the street because Tiffany ain't doing all that. Tiffany ain't doing the most. You're queuing up, doing the most. He's entertained. He's thoroughly entertained, but he's gone to Tiffany. Tiffany's focused on herself to draw good things into her life. And he's attracted to that because maybe that's what he's about. Just saying. Let me stop. Anyways, what you saying though? What you saying though? No, I'm joking. Let me stop. Well, I've seen some pick-me behaviours that have been a bit, I don't know. In order to get along, you have to treat each other right. And that is not in human nature. Unfortunately, therefore you have to treat yourself right. That is it for the video today, guys. I hope you like this video. Please let me know what your views are on pick-me's. Pick-me's, don't come for me, okay? Pick-me's, let me know what your views are when it comes to pick-me behaviour. Mandem, yeah. Mandem, you let me know as well, like what your views are, what you think, what you think when girls are queuing up for you, like this is Flavor Flav, you know what I mean? This is Flavor Flav reality show. Let me know how you think, and girls, let me know how you think when it's on your side as well. And yeah, everyone should just be working, raising their vibrations as a collective so you can attract a girl that you want, because what you want may not necessarily be good for you. You get what I'm saying? You can love someone, but it may not necessarily be good for you. You can like someone, doesn't necessarily mean they're good for you. You can do all this stuff, but doesn't mean that those energies are good for you. And through working on your energy, you'll be able to use discernment to know what it is. So yeah, that's it. Getting more serious. Let's stop. Okay, let me brighten it up a bit. That's it for today, guys. I hope you like this video. You know, let's have a discussion. Let's get a discussion going about pick-me's and pick-me behavior. What's your opinion about pick-me behavior? What's your opinion? What's your views? Let's get this conversation started in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Okay? don't forget to do all those things if you like the video today, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Mwah.
Excuse me, darling. Chocolate darling. State of my body. If I be it, I ain't wearing a Johnny.